why we're in the mess that we are in today. I heard one good bishop say that we have lost the better part of 2 generations of Catholics, and we're now working on a third one. Another bishop complained publicly and said that in the Acts of the Apostles gave one sermon and made 3,000 converts. He said, we give 3,000 sermons and don't make a single convert. What I would suggest to that bishop, that it is not hard to figure out why, at least in terms of evangelization and catechesis. Brothers, you know as well as I do that too much of what passes for Catholic preaching these days is simply awful. It is awful. Well, John Paul II said 10 years ago, and I'm quoting him exactly here, he said, greatest obstacle to evangelization in North America is superficial preaching. You all know what I mean when I talk about superficial preaching, right? Catholic preaching that is watered down, filled with generalities and abstractions, devoid of doctrinal content, devoid of moral exhortation, more akin to pop psychology than the gospel of Jesus Christ. It is not scriptural, it does not move, it does not inspire, it generates no enthusiasm for Jesus Christ and His church and His gospel, and it has got to change. It's as simple as that. Bishop Sheen, in his retreat conferences, used to say, strong love makes strong actions, and the measure of our zeal in bringing souls to the feet of Christ is the measure of our love for Him. He said, why is it there are so few conversions in the church? Because we have no zeal, no enthusiasm. Where there is no zeal, there is no love. It is because we have ceased to be fathers, anxious to make sons and daughters for ourselves. Where there is no zeal, there is no love. Now, after 15 years, more than 15 years on the road preaching, I can tell you, everywhere that I've gone, Catholics that I have met have told me in no uncertain terms that they are sick and tired of lukewarm, watered-down Catholicism. They have had enough of what Catholic writer George Weigel calls Catholicism light. Now, Catholicism light is not like Miller Lite. Remember the old beer commercial? Tastes great, less filling. Well, Catholicism light is less filling, all right, but it doesn't taste great. In fact, it is sickening. It is nauseating. Jesus said, how I wish you were either hot or cold. He said, you are neither hot nor cold because you are lukewarm. I will vomit you out of my mouth.